We go. I do believe we're alive. So I'll say indeed and greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. I thank you for joining me again. Today's stream topic has been about preparation. Thinking about how we all try to prepare for the future. How what you prepare with for the future can be a bunch of different things. Hey, Kristen is here. It's nice seeing you, friend. How you can prepare financially, trying to save as much money as you can. How you can prepare with your relationships, making sure that they're healthy, making sure that they're taken care of, making sure that they're gonna be okay. You can prepare in building a bunker underground, stockpiling a bunch of food in the event of something happening. You can prepare by learning new skills and equipping yourself in ways that you were not. You can prepare by consciously evolving, growing as a person day by day, so that when the moments in your future arise, you would have spent the time preparing to learn, to be open minded to different perspectives, different ways of seeing the world, different feelings that arise within yourself by allowing yourself to experience more of the world. I appreciate your friends for preparing here with me, for being here alongside us on another live stream, and for reminding me why we do them. I see Joe joining us too, and Jovan as well. She's saying, I might doze into a nap during this one. Kristen, Jaju, MeltMore, loving yous. Do get some rest. It's nice having you here for even a moment. Yeah. What an experience being a person on planet Earth. What an experience trying to be prepared. Quite perplexing to participate in this absolutely, I want to say plaintive, but I don't know if plaintive is the right word. We'll say absolutely palatable planet. Yes, it's palatable. Do you think, do you think you chose to be here? Pretty hot question, you know, loaded with bias. Did you choose to be here as a soul coming to be a person? And if you chose to be here, do you think you have good taste? Do I have good taste as a soul? Huh. Interesting question. I have not asked myself something like that. It's pretty. So the way that my mind answers that question is that my soul seems to have a taste for information. Absolutely, I have great taste. There you go. Nice. Right? So I'm there with you on that. This consciousness that I am, I also believe has great taste, but it has a taste for information. So it almost as a taste likes eating. You heard? And that's like an interesting taste to have. But it also seems like an as above, so below kind of thing, where the thing I am also has a taste for information. So the me that I am just ends up mirroring as above, so below. Preparing for a project is great. Being generally equipped to adapt to the unknown is pretty good too. This is absolutely true. I've had that experience as well, where I prepared as much as I could, and then on the day, things go awry. And then I had to make it work despite the fact that things went awry. Well, if your soul thirsts for love, boom, boom. Yeah, it's true. My soul did thirst for love. You're so right on that, actually. I'm tripping out about that, actually. Hmm. Is this version of me more lovable or less lovable than any other version of me? As your puppy. I would like to believe no, purely from the perspective of all of us are lovable, period. But at the same time, how much love I get to experience in this life is a pretty delicate balance of personal decision making and I want to say circumstances, right? The circumstance of being what I am without really getting to choose. All my taste is in my mouth. Practice where you're going by simply being where you are. To be prepared is to be aware. I like that. That's nice, y'all. To be prepared is to be aware. Yeah, you're right. You know, so to give like a very physical example of what that looks like to me immediately is that I know I will be putting on visuals for a festival, and I also know from my preparedness that I will be using a piece of software that I haven't used before. But I now know, because of my preparedness, what I will be putting on those screens. But I also know that I'm not prepared enough, right? So all I can really do at this point is make myself aware, ultimately. I can make myself aware of all of the buttons, all of the effects, all of the processes of getting my microphones to show up, getting my gain correct, mapping sliders to audio outputs. Like I'm building all of this know-how into my brain as I'm trying to talk about it as well. The thing I did today was figure out how to open a composition tab so that I can map out my stage with my projector and so that I can use that mapped out stuff as a face and then be able to map to that face and then mask out. Like you see, like even in that, I'm like, I am aware. I'm aware of all of the stuff. But as I'm becoming aware of all of the stuff I need to be aware of, I'm also aware that there are things here in the periphery that I'm not aware of. Not just yet. Not aware enough. So yeah. Wow. Where's it? Hey, who needs tears? It's nice seeing your name here, blessed friend. How are you doing? I feel like a lot of us are here because we want to love all versions of each other. Love is true. It's what we practice. So all versions of you are lovable simply because we do love them. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Kristen. You're right. You are right. Mm. That actually gives me a lot of hope, in fact. Tears being loved. We come here to remind ourselves of how beautiful this world can be if we just slow down and focus on a loving approach to life. I try. I fall short many a times. And in that way, if I'm not the one that shows up to try and remind you, Jopo, like you just did, get to be the one that reminds me. Slowing down. You want to take a moment of meditation with me? I'm doing well, better now that I'm with everyone's presence here. I don't know if you're into something like this, dear tears, but maybe we can just like spend a minute, just a minute, just breathing in this presence. Long, slow, sustained breaths. Make it fully manual. Feel into your mind. What does your brain feel like? If you find your mind wandering, just bringing yourself right back to breathing mindfully. Over, just like that. Taking a breath and becoming aware of our loving approach. You want to lovingly approach us? Oh, a loving approach. Oh, you go with your boobs. Oh, is that lovely? Baby. We are the observer observing the observers. Fear comes from misunderstanding, and love comes from an eagerness to know. I'm happy to know you, fam, friends. We're so happy to know you too, Jean. You're not comfortable? No? Okay. I'll put you down. Wow, that is a loving approach indeed. I want to almost read it again. The observer observing the observers. Fear comes from misunderstanding, and love comes from an eagerness to know. I'm happy to know you, fam friends. We're happy to know you too, Jean. Again, like all of you friends have added so much preparation. It feels like it's wrong. I'm trying to relate it to today's stream topic. But you have prepared me in ways that I could have not imagined. Right? Like you friends have supported me in ways that have prepared my life financially, in my career, in these streams, in my emotions, in my hard days, in my good days. Right? Everything is a preparation for the next moment. Right? And in that way, you friends have been here for all of these moments. So thank you. And it's lovely. So much love. We all fall short. But Melty, you have created a space that keeps us consistently aware of a scheduled reminder. We trust that this space will be here. It's a little bit magical. Every day, we can find this moment. Jova Yogini, Genie, Magic Lady with wisdoms of wizards. It is so. You're right. Being able to open this space for you friends, like a portal in the world, every day. We really have been making magic. Something that I don't always get to fully appreciate. from my side of the seat. I appreciate your friends a lot. Thank you for all of your reminders to me. I appreciate having shown up with your friends. Thank you for preparing here with me. It's always nice having you here. I hope you have an amazing day. It's Monday? It's Monday. I love you, friends. So much magic. Thank you, Mel and the Meltiverse. Thank you, friends. The ones I want to walk side by side with. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you again tomorrow for more. More is still coming tomorrow. I love you.